I don't have any presidential conversations to tell you about. Um, I can confirm that U.S. officials, including senior officials of the National Security Council, have been in touch with their Chinese counterparts to reiterate our country's continued commitment to a one China policy. This is a policy that is based on three joint U.S.-China communiques that were negotiated by different U.S. presidents and different parties, and of course by the Taiwan Relations Act. This is a policy that's been in place for nearly 40 years, and it has been focused on promoting and preserving peace and stability in the Strait. This has the adherence to and commitment to this policy has advanced the ability of the United States to make progress in our relationship with China. It, of course, has benefited the people of Taiwan. Taiwan, after all, is the ninth largest trading partner of the United States, and they certainly benefit from peace and stability in the Strait, and pursuit of and commitment to that peace and stability advances U.S. interests. If the President-elect's team has a different aim, I'll leave it to them to describe. I think it's hard to determine exactly what the aim was of the President-elect. I know both the Vice President-elect and his campaign manager were, when asked about this over the weekend, indicated that these were courtesy calls, or that this was a courtesy call, and the President-elect was merely returning that call. The Washington Post today tells a different story, with some Trump aides indicating that this was a long-planned call, and that this is part of a broader strategic effort. It's unclear exactly what the strategic effort is, what the aim of the strategic effort is, and it's unclear exactly what potential benefit could be experienced by the United States, China, or Taiwan. But I'll leave that to them to explain. My understanding is that the facts are that these communiques were negotiated, one in 1972 by President Nixon, one in 1979 by President Carter, and one in 1982 by President Reagan. And those joint communiques have guided our approach to this region of the world. The Chinese government, Beijing, places an enormous priority on this situation, and it's a sensitive matter. And some of the progress that we have made in our relationship with China could be undermined by this issue flaring up.